Hello, you are watching MSR, the Mexican Socialistica Televisia Network, the one and true voice of the Mexican Socialist Republic, broadcasting across the Americas and now even to somewhere that previously we didn't care anything about, Europe. We apologize for interrupting your regular programming to bring you this Reporte Especial, Treachery at Truck. And now, over to our glorious leader and champion of the workers of the Americas, Dino Enka, speaking from the National Workers' Palace in Mexico City. Greetings, comrades. By now, many of you will know of the treachery of the bourgeois peoples of the rest of the world, who interfered with the noble and entirely just liberation of the workers of the Americas by our glorious Revolutionary Army. In this Treaty of Truck, these so-called peace talks were nothing but a thinly veiled attempt to undermine the revolution. We are beset from two sides now, my friends. On the one, those who call themselves the Allies. These are nothing but bourgeois elitists who like nothing better than to play a barbaric game they call cricket, a sport where a tiny rabbit is hurled at a man who uses a baby seal to strike before running back and forth, smacking the little baby seal head on the ground. This goes on for many, many hours. Truly it is torture, not only for the baby seal and the little rabbit, but also for all of the people who are made to watch, the poor workers of these countries. These people, though, through their treachery and bribery, somehow managed to oust our administration in Venezuela and install a new regime who, worst of all, have banned the tequila across their lands. And on the other side, the USSR, under the control of the perfidious Stalin, have chosen to undermine our revolutionary work in Ecuador, Peru, and the Dominican Republic. We are yet unsure their motives and what their plans are here in the Americas, but troubling reports have reached my ears about the corruption of the true part of socialism in the USSR, something that they refer to as Big Brother. Yes, it is true that they abuse their glorious new technological revolution of the television by getting normal everyday workers, sealing them in a house together, and filming and broadcasting all of the things that they do. It is very strange indeed, and if true, it will prove that the USSR and Stalin himself have lost their minds, gone completely mad, and abandoned all forms of taste and decency. Then, my friends, we will have no choice but to mark them as targets in the great revolutionary liberation of all the workers of the world. For you see, my friends, today I announce a new policy. No more can we Mexican Socialist Republicans ignore the rest of the world. We must familiarize ourselves with it, and eventually we must conquer it, one way or another. And now, my friends, in an entirely unrelated announcement, I wish to apologize for the accidental labeling of the latest episode in our documentary series on the expansion of the Green Dawn, which was incorrectly labeled Episode 18, when in truth it was Episode 17. Rumors that there was indeed an Episode 17 which documented the secret activities of some of our boffins in manipulating and controlling time and space itself are entirely unfounded, I assure you. No such project is underway at this time in the Mexican Socialist Republic. Instead, it was but a simple mistake. Indeed, it is possible for even our highly trained and extremely dedicated television officials to make such a mistake. But I can assure you that it will not happen again, for the individual in question is no longer in the picture. And so, my friends, It is with this message of hope that I leave you. Viva Mexico! The world awaits us.